Okay, Archer, read now. The Great
The
Hill.
Great Hill by Daniel Errico.
Okay. Before
Time, there was a great hill, and on the great hill there lived the Yaks. The Yaks spent their entire lives climbing the great hill, trying to reach the top. Some Yaks climbed fast. Some Yaks climbed slowly. One yak in particular was a very slow climber. He was different than the rest of the yaks. When he climbed, all the other yaks passed him. It was hard for him to watch them pass by. Daddy, what's this?
it's plant.
With leaves in there.
Okay. Next time, you go.
He felt like the worst climber in the world. Some yaks made fun of him as they passed. Others didn't. Some yaks wanted to help him climb, but he didn't let them. It was hard for him to climb. It was even harder when it rained because the ground got slippery.
Oh. Next. Sometimes
It seemed like it was only running up on him, but it wasn't.
Okay.
There were times he felt like he wasn't moving again. There were times he felt like he wasn't moving at all, but he was. Then one day, but he then one day he met another yak who climbed even slower than he did. He helped the slower yak climb.
Okay.
Thank you, said the slower yak. You're welcome, said the slower yak. I can't be of much help to anyone else, since I climb so slowly.
Okay.
Slowly? Asked the slower yak. Well, yes, I watch other yaks pass me all the time. I do not know if you're slower. I do not know if you are slow or fast, but I do know that you help me, and that you're still climbing.
Okay.
The slow yak said goodbye to the slower yak and kept climbing. Still climbing, he thought to himself. That is true, and he smiled.
Okay.
So the yak kept climbing. He climbed was nice up. Climbed when it rained, and he even climbed when it snowed. As he kept climbing, he got better and better.
Okay.
Sometimes he would pass other yaks, and sometimes they would pass him. He had stopped paying attention.
Okay.
He also noticed that some yaks were no longer climbing. When the yak stops climbing, it stays where it is.
Okay.
Some yaks stop climbing because they are happy how far they have gone. Others stop climbing because they don't want to climb anymore.
Okay. The
The yaks that had stopped climbing did not like to be passed, and they made it, but the yak kept climbing right over them.
Okay.
There were still times then when the yak thought he was climbing an impossible hill, but he kept climbing.
Okay.
Always climbing. Do you think he made the top?
Oh.
Thank you for watching. See you next time.
Wow. Finished.
And what are you doing? It's on. It's on.